So, fuck him. So, Florida woman, Eric, your guess was what? That she exposed herself at a theme park?
Exposure. Yeah, riding a roller coaster.
Riding a roller coaster. What it was she was mostly naked, I believe is what it said, Brian. I don't know. You kind of saw the headline.
I saw naked. I'm sure, mostly naked.
The police report said she was almost naked, stole a Cadillac, and led state troopers basically all over southern Florida until they finally pit maneuvered her and arrested her. And, you know, she's all kind of like hanging out in the open, being all natural.
Her rock'em sock'em.
But then you look at the mugshot, yeah, definitely meth head. Either meth or
for sure.
Either meth or crack.
Cocaine, something like that.
Yeah, it's not weed.
Well, yeah, she was going on a ride. It just wasn't a theme park ride.
Yeah, it's not weed. It is not Keystone. It's meth. That's what it is. It's meth.
Like how we threw Keystone in, like it's similar to meth.
No, like if you smoke weed, whatever. If you drink Keystone, great, whatever. You're staying hydrated because it's mostly water. But like if you do meth or crack, shit's bad. You shouldn't do that because you're not gonna have a good time. Nobody around you is gonna have a good time. Meth is bad.
Yeah, you may think you're having a good time, but everyone else is not.
Yeah. I actually want to go to sleep in a 3-day period. So yeah. Was that Mitch Hedberg joke? I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be way too long. Fucking love that dude. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Well, you guys got anything else? Any other topic that you wanted to talk about? I'm looking at Twitter and nothing going on really.
Eric, you got anything?
Yeah, he's like, how come I haven't found those Chris Daughtry tickets on my phone yet?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude.
But you were sending me over.
Don't worry. Somebody named Naomi Osaka withdraws from the French Open. Who cares?
Tennis player.
Yeah, I figured if she's in the French Open.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the Paul,
about tennis.
Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley is apparently in the works. I don't know who Tyron Woodley is.
I'm assuming a boxer.
Former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley have agreed to a deal for a boxing match.
Yeah, boxing and UFC though are
and that was
so.
McGregor's problem was you couldn't like kick and do takedowns.
Yep.
You only had to punch, so he got his ass lit up.
Oh, that was. Let's face it; those two were fucking dancing in that goddamn ring.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of White Sox,
the money.
If there was ever a fucking money move, that wasn't even a fight.
White Sox at Cleveland is on my trending right now. I sent you guys that one video of the fight in Southside Chicago, which is a guaranteed ranked park. Did you guys watch that?
No, but if it was involved a White Sox fan, who gives a fuck?
It was just random people start swinging at each other, like so many like beer guts hanging out, ripped T-shirts. Some guy like fell down the stairs.
You ain't a city, you a style of pizza.
And he got like his pants pulled down, and then after you thought that was it, there was a video of another fight, same game, same night, about 2 hours later, and basically same thing happened. It was more people just randomly swinging, T-shirts being ripped down. This guy's whole shirt got taken off, and then this guy fell down the stairs again and ripped that dude's pants down. Oh, my God. It was funny as hell. Funny as hell. Eric.
Doesn't shock me one bit in Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
They call it shit Chicago.
Yeah. It was. I'm going to have to send you the second video. And if you haven't watched the first one, you got to watch the first one. It is, you're just going to be sitting there laughing, dude. It's just so many drunk, fat people just falling down. Like, because where they were fighting at was like bleachers. It wasn't like normal like seats. So like they're like falling. Like this one guy gets his head slammed into the bleachers. Just funny as hell. It's like you can't do anything better than. And I think they were winning too.
Probably not.
So I don't know why they were. And they were all wearing like Chicago White Sox like apparel.
So they were clearly mentally challenged.
So one guy, except for one guy, was wearing a Chicago Cubs shirt that came out of nowhere towards the end of the video. He's the one that got his pants pulled down. But then
and showed off his nothing.
Yeah, his flat very pale white
He
hairy
probably
ass.
had something, but you couldn't see it over that fucking Italian beef gut he's got. So
And then no, it was the backside. All you saw, just like a flat piece of plywood with a Sharpie line drawn down it for a crack.
well, now James, hold on. You have a Chicago Cubs shirt, don't you?
Yeah. What
Were you in Chicago recently?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
Why?
don't believe
Kind of
you.
looks like you.
I described this guy's ass, and then you started immediately thinking about me.
Because you have a flat plywood ass.
Why are you looking? Pervert.
Because we're still trying to find it.
Pervert.
Same reason people look for Atlantis. We haven't seen it.
But my favorite part was the one guy wearing a Portland Trailblazers shirt.
Where the fuck he come from?
Or the jersey. He was wearing the tank top jersey, the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, that's just a basketball jersey.
And I was just like, what the hell? Like, welcome to Chicago. Stupid as hell.
It's
Well,
not a
he's not gonna be
city, it's a
Bulls supporter
pizza.
Right now.
You what?
He's not going to be a Bulls supporter right now.
Oh, nobody is.
They ain't doing shit.
Well, Levine's about to
Speaking of-
Lviv, so
Don't be proud of that.
I'm never proud of anything I do.
All right.
Speaking of fan interactions, did you see the shit that's going down in like New York?
Oh, in the entire
Like the
NBA at
fans
this fucking point?
dumping-
Yeah, fans are
Yeah.
saying racial slurs.
What the hell is-
popcorn.
They're spitting at
Throwing water
people.
bottles.
Has
People-
COVID made us stupid or something? Yeah, I was going to talk about this. What,
Only-
what the
only-
hell is going on?
Only in the major cities,
Of course.
specifically New York.
Well, like Brooklyn.
Yep.
Well, like Brooklyn, is New York.
Brooklyn.
So.
Brooklyn, the Knicks had like 3 instances of
Well,
like,
we had Atlanta. Somebody spit on Trae Young, and he just didn't even give it any notice.
well, then somebody threw water bottles at Kyrie Irving.
Well, first of all, I would have thrown a fist at Kyrie, the little bitch. So
and then
Bitch.
somebody
Well,
threw
gonna be my
popcorn at Russell Westbrook.
Russell
or-
Westbrook didn't deserve that, probably, but
It was like, what the hell?
But
Do
you
you
know-
agree with the fan being arrested?
Arrested?
I
No. But
I
Well-
get suspending him and
Kicking
kicking
him
him
out.
out forever.
kicking
yeah.
him out, yeah, it's private property. Get out. Like,
Exactly.
I totally
At our
support
event.
anybody who says you can't show up to this arena ever again.
well, you
because,
just think about it. If you went to a bar and threw popcorn at somebody because you got in a disagreement with them, if that's all you did, are you getting arrested?
I don't know.
No.
No, not at all.
I never had that
No.
happen because I know how to act in public.
Well, I'm saying,
Hey, Brian, let's go to a bar. I'll throw popcorn at you.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to free popcorn.
Brian, you
Yeah, you're
throw
attacking him.
popcorn at somebody that's wearing like a Chicago Bears jersey at a bar, and then let's see if
First
we get
of all,
arrested.
you shouldn't throw anything at special needs people.
That wasn't nice.
Accurate. Fuck you, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. Fuck you. So yeah, that was about
But
it.
no, what is going on here? We're just now noticing this because we're allowing more fans back
No,
into the
I think
arenas, or
it's-
is this just now has the PNC made us all worse?
No,
people?
it's just the Knicks haven't been here in forever, and their fans are going nuts, and it's just
Brooklyn really hasn't been that
Yeah.
relevant, except for the KG.
and it's
that
just
1 year.
it's just New York, dude. That's what it is. It's New York.
But watch
They're
out,
whack
NBA
jobs.
playoffs, James. You know who you got to fear?
The deer.
Fear the deer.
Fear the deer.
Sweat Miami.
But what happens when the deer are in the sun?
They get a tan.
Did they get shot?
They get a tan.
I don't know. We're gonna find out because that's my prediction.
What?
Phoenix versus Milwaukee in the finals.
Oh, he made a pun.
Let's
We
go.
missed it, James. We missed it, James.
Fear the deer.
He said, "What happens when the deer are caught in the suns?" And that was he's predicting.
No, I understood the whole Phoenix reference, yeah, but I was wondering what happens to deer when they go in the sun. Do they get hot? Do they
They
require
get a
water?
tan.
Do they get tan?
I missed it.
Probably get tan. I don't know.
Somebody get the Greek
Probably need
freak
water.
into the sun and see what happens.
He's probably used to the sun if he's from Greece.
Yeah. All right. Final thoughts. Let's wrap this shit up. Great.
You guys ever done a pedal pub?
Never.
No, but I know you just did.
Yeah, dude. That was alright. I feel like I'm more of a chill and relax and drink person.
Too much working
Work
out.
my ass off.
Well,
so-
you don't have to do anything. You need the other 9 people to do stuff.
Still too much.
Yeah, but the other 9 people were thinking, oh...
James's
let
wife
Eric
is
do it
making
all.
fun of him, I think.
Too much working out.
Is she making fun of both of us?
Who cares? Too much working out. I'm too focused on... I don't care if there's 6 other people pedaling. That's still too much. You still got to carry the dead weight of the servers and everybody.
You're the dead weight.
No. Yeah, fuck that. But was it fun for you, Eric? Did you have fun?
I don't know, I was preoccupied watching the Wild, so... Had my phone out the whole time.
Yeah.
Just biking and watching the Wild.
What a shit game to watch. 6-2.
Yep, it wasn't the best. Luckily, I was pretty hammered by that point.
Yeah, that's the only way I could watch it. I turned it off at the second period, actually, and said, yep, they're done.
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah.
I was working,
Well, you
just
told
getting
me
alerts.
already, you're like...
Yep.
They're the best second period team in the
Yeah,
league.
Vegas
Like, okay,
was
well,
Vegas was a +22, and the Wild are like a -7 in the second period.
Yeah,
so yeah, they were cooked. They were done.
yeah, once it was 4-2, I'm like, nope, that's it. If it was
That's why I
maybe
think I turned it
3-2,
off. Yeah.
If they could have kept it to 3-2, maybe. But I mean, half our team was injured, so
Yep.
fuck Vegas. That's my final thought.
Yeah. Well, my final thought is now we're just stuck with the mediocre Twins until the Vikings start in September. So,
Yep.
will the Lynx start? I'm sorry, I barely even watched the Timberwolves. I'm not going to watch the
They haven't
Lynx.
won a game yet.
You haven't won it.
They haven't.
Well, the Minnesota United, FC United, Minnesota United, Target United, Loons United are playing.
You
No
know what?
thanks.
You know what? How about this? If they actually get to like the MLS finals or something, then we'll talk about it. If they win it, we'll give them a whole goddamn episode.
Yeah, well, I don't care about watching 22 Europeans run around in circles
Technically Latinos, I think, so.
Who cares? And running around in circles, and as soon as somebody sneezes on them, they got to flail around. Ow, Jesus.
Jesus, James.
They got to flail around like they just got shot. Like, no. No,
I felt
thank
like
you.
I just got shot with whatever the fuck you just did over there.
Yeah.
Anybody remember in the World Cup, the French dude just like flat out
Yeah,
headbutted
what
the
was
guy.
his name?
Zinedine Zidane.
Zidane for like Team France.
Yeah, he just headbutted the Italian dude
Right
in the
into the
finals.
sternum.
He was a legendary player. Last game of his entire career, just fucking headbutts the guy in the chest, and I'm like, that's just awesome.
Yeah.
That's how you go out.
Yep. And that's how we're going to go out. Eric, you said your final thoughts. Brian, anything else?
Oh,
Half-naked women stealing cars in Florida. Chris Daughtry concerts. If y'all want to join us, July 9th, clear your calendars. Independence, Iowa.
Or do we just Independence, Iowa? is what we
Independence,
decided.
Iowa.
Yep.
Yep, Independence, Iowa,
Isn't
July
that where
9th.
Isn't that where you stop at the Oregon Trail?
I don't know. Probably.
Well,
No,
probably-
that's Independence, Missouri.
Yeah, we'll get dysentery anyway.
Yep. Especially at a Chris Daughtry concert. So, yep. That's where we're going to probably have to stay at, like, the Motel 6 or something, because I don't think they got anything else.
Don't knock the continental breakfast at the Independence, Iowa Motel 6.
Hey, we'll leave the light on for you. And just quick shout out to all the military veterans, since it is Memorial Day. If you've known anybody that gave their life in service to our country, we appreciate their sacrifice, your sacrifice. And
Thank you for continued service. Thank you for everything that you sacrificed. And
it's not every day that we all think about those who gave their lives for our country, but every day we are thankful for it. So, there you go. Now let's go get drunk. Right?
Also,
I salute you.
Shout out to
Ineffable
Grey Duck
Brewery.
Vodka.
Grey Duck Vodka,
Ineffable
Ineffable Brewery, Lakeville Brewery,
Snapchat account Dumpster FS. Yeah.
Dumpster FS. If you have anything that you want us to talk about on a future episode, hit us up, give us the topic, and we'll give you the time of day.
Yep, probably be about 5 p.m. We're literally about to go out there and like start snapping me being stupid. So there's that.
Yep, and I'm going to do probably something similar. So
Yeah.
We may have a surprise guest next week.
I think I know who it is.
Jesus.
Jesus is with us all the time, Brian, and it shouldn't be a surprise,
Praise be to.
says the
Sure
Catholic.
surprised the shit out of me.
All right, that's it for all of us. Until next week. Stay safe.